So to start off, as you can see, I am pouring 1 cup of milk. Now I'm adding 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. You're done mixing, we're going to prepare this to put it in the microwave. Microwave it for 45 seconds and then let it sit for 10 minutes. So guys, after 10 minutes, this is how the homemade buttermilk will look like. So don't be alarmed, this is normal. Just put it in a jar, a clean jar, seal it, and then shake it. Shake it about 2 minutes or until everything is all mixed well. Here I'm adding 3 tablespoons of buttermilk. So what you see here is that I'm adding the rest of the buttermilk into the onion rings. I'm going to let it sit for at least 30 minutes. If you don't have time, you can have it sit for at least 15 minutes. So while waiting for the onions to marinate, I am preparing my dredge. So here you see 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Mix them together. In a separate bowl, I am preparing my panko breading. I am using the plain, um, but you can also use the seasoned panko breading. I am going to use 2 cups of the panko breading, but I am doing 1 cup at a time. So what I use for dredging is barbecue stick because I don't want the batter to stick in my fingers, and then you will see onion rings showing up after you fry them. So just if you have a chopstick or a barbecue stick, it's ideal for this application. And then just try and coat the onion rings as much as you can. So you can dip your onion rings twice in the eggs in the panko breading, so you won't have any gaps in there, and there's no onion that will show, and it's just all nice and coated. Your oil must be 275 to 300 degrees. It can't be too hot because they can easily burn. The onion rings has to cook like a minute on each side. Keep an eye on it because if you blink, they're going to burn. Finish breading all the onions before frying, because once you start frying, you need to pay attention in what's going on in the pan, because the onion rings, as I said before, they burn easily, so you have to keep moving them around. Once both sides are golden brown, You need to take them out of the pan really quick and just drain them in a wire rack.